Hello everyone, I'm Joan Ferrini Mundy, the president of the University of Maine and our regional campus, the University of Maine at Machias. I've been a Black Bear for almost 2 years now. So for many seniors, I've been with you for half of your time here. Think of me as someone who transferred here as a junior. It feels wonderful being able to congratulate all of you who are graduating on your tremendous accomplishments here at the University of Maine. Welcome to Student Recognition Week 2020, a new invention for us that is necessitated by the times that we're in. I'm sorry we aren't together in Orono. We're thinking of you here. The campus is quiet and quite beautiful as it always is in the spring, although you are missing. But we will get together again, and we will find a way this fall, when conditions are safe, to bring people together to have a face-to-face celebration of your accomplishments in completing your college degrees. You know, it's fine with me if you're celebrating multiple times, virtually now, or with your friends and families in backyard ceremonies, socially distanced of course, and more traditionally when we can be together. Your college graduation is a major milestone in your life, and you deserve to savor this moment. We all remember something about our graduations. Yours certainly will have a distinction. You have made it through a semester with challenges and changes that we never could have imagined. And I want to thank everyone for your resilience, for your patience, for your flexibility, for your willingness to help your professors find the chat function in Zoom, and for so much more. I thank you for your commitment to continuing to learn, and for your patience in making the very best of this unexpected, rapid, difficult, and probably less than perfect transition to fully online and fully remote instruction. Thank you. Thank you for staying with us and for finishing under these conditions. We all have learned a lot about ourselves in the past 6 weeks, and those lessons will be important for the future. To the graduates, thank you very much for choosing the University of Maine whenever you chose it. Some of you, I know, even when you were young children, were coming here to watch Black Bear athletics, and you knew that this would be your place from a very long time ago. Others came to us later, attracted to the high-quality programs, the impactful research, the terrific performing arts, and to this beautiful part of Maine. I want to thank you for being here. I know that all of you had other options, other choices you could have made, and I hope that you still recognize how wonderful a place this is, based on your experiences here, even including those in the last few weeks. Sometimes in these kinds of speeches, presidents say, "You've made the university a better place." And you certainly have. But I want to go even further. This is your university. And in your time here, you have defined this university. You are the University of Maine. With every group of students that comes, the dynamic entity that is a university shifts and evolves. New causes and priorities emerge because you care about them. New inventions and discoveries are made because you were in those labs. New activities and clubs and groups are formed because you wanted to have them. This ever-changing university has been forever shaped by the class of 2020 and is a richer place for it. You are the university. You've distinguished yourselves in so many ways. Some of those are quite visible to all of us. Others are much more personal. But we thank you for all that you have done to bring great pride to all of us for the University of Maine. In athletics and academics, in the arts and in student activities, in the classroom, in your generosity with fellow students and our local communities, what an impact you have made here in Maine and well beyond. I also need to remind us all, you are graduating from college during a pandemic, which is not what anyone planned for. And you have done that with distinction and class. A special thank you now to the parents, the caregivers, the friends, the families, and the co-workers who are celebrating this class of 2020. Those around you who care so much about you, who are celebrating this moment with you, thank them. Give each other a hug or a high five or a virtual thumbs up, which I figured out you can do in Zoom. Find a way to let these graduates know how important this moment is, how much we want to be celebrating it with them, and how proud you are of them. And graduates, please thank those who have been your supporters, who have been your cheerleaders, and who have sustained you to make it through your college years. Thank you, too, to our faculty and our staff at the University of Maine. What a wonderful, committed group of people who put our students first. I've known this intellectually since I got here as a key value for UMaine, but I've really been able to see it in action in the last 6 weeks. As I've watched faculty, staff, and administrators every day go the extra step to contact a student, solve a problem, provide a computer, make a connection, offer some joy and some hope, it has been humbling. As faculty instructors who, in many cases, made complete overhauls of their instruction in 2 weeks, they have been remarkable, and I thank them. Class of 2020, I just hope you can feel how much we care and how fostering your success is a basic value here at the University of Maine. Now, it's the time in the speech where the president gives a charge to the graduates. Our slogan at UMaine is Define Tomorrow. I have a brief 4-part charge that is my advice to the class of 2020 for how you can define tomorrow. First, take care of yourselves and those close to you. We all have seen what that looks like during this horrible COVID-19 period. And we have seen the reservoirs of strength that people draw on to help each other. You all have those reservoirs, and knowing the rewards of drawing on them based on your experience here should propel you to use them in the future. Second, find a path that is meaningful for you if you can, and if you can't, or if what you do doesn't seem to have meaning, then build it in and find a way to make meaning. Know, too, that you will have opportunities to shift your pathways, to move in new directions that you never anticipated, and to try different things. The pandemic certainly has taught us that we can be flexible, we can change our plans, we can move quickly. Don't be afraid to take a chance, to try something different, to forge an unanticipated path. You have the solid educational preparation. You have shown how resilient you can be. Third, define the future by keeping on with your learning. Continue to learn. I suspect most of you met learning challenges in the past few weeks that were new, and you rose to the occasion. It's necessary, it's energizing, it keeps you engaged, it keeps you challenged to keep learning. It can help you connect to people and to new ideas that you might not have connected with before. It gives you confidence. Finally, continue building community. Communities stand ready to help one another, to support one another, to provide opportunities and direction, to lift us up when we need it, and to make the world a better place. Be a builder of communities, whether they are small or large, and make use of your place in the Black Bear community. I congratulate all of our graduates. Stay well. I wish you all the best, and I do look forward to hearing from you. I hope to see you sometime soon.